Hello and welcome, friends and fellow adventurers. This is Marconius Drake, also known as Mark Salmon, and this is a detailed explanation of the gear I used and the abilities and skills, magic, for the most recent event, Death's Shadow. And a lot of the information I got about this setup is from a member of my guild, Khan, the Great Midova. I think that's his title. And as you see, it's two fire resist. No, it's one fire resistance, two poison resistance, and a poison axe. Though the suggestions I received initially were dragon scale or chitin armor. I used the dragon bone that I have, and this shows the shield that I used. Magicka was suggested for the necromancers, and stamina shield for the ghosts and mercenary. If you're privy to get on the guild server, if you're a member of the Adventurer Alliance of Tamriel on Discord, and this information is all available on there. And here is a detail of all the enchant perks that go with the armor that I used. Nothing special really, just slashing resistance, potion effect bonuses. And the original guide I went off of by Khan suggested 3 sets of armor. I use only 2 loadouts, because to me the ghost warriors and the mercenary nearly the same thing almost, with the difference being using a shock weapon instead of a poison weapon with the mercenary. But I still went with just using a stamina mace on both of them, because that's also suggested. And the pieces of jewelry I used are right here. I always favor a health bonus for the necklace, and if I can, health bonus for the rings, though also go with stamina if going to be heavily reliant on the abilities, which this one was a little bit. And these have adrenaline dodge bonus and renewing dodge bonus, which always heavily reliant on the renewing dodge. It's a pretty helpful ability to use for bringing your magicka back up during a fight, so you can use that absorb elements or the health. What is it called? Absorb health, resist elements. That's right. Yeah. And my perks already have 5 on resist, 3 on ward, and 2 on absorb. And then a nice bonus on the adrenaline dodge and the renewing dodge with those ring choices. And then always the armsman for the versatile users, and no other special perks up at the top. And then the other set is roughly the same. The only difference is, and this is for against the ghost warriors and mercenary, the only difference is a stamina mace and a stamina shield, but the same set of jewelry. And the stamina mace does just as good of a job, in my opinion, as if you use shock or for the ghost warriors, or a poisoned weapon for the mercenary. Though I'm sure it might take their damage down faster if you used elements. There's the old dragon plate shield of exhaustion. Pretty nice perks on that one. Can't wait to get that up to mythical, so it'll be nice and usable in the arena like the magicka drain one is. And the same ability perks on these, and spells, which there's none for the spells. It's just my own set in the skill tree. And that's about what I used on both loadouts. Just two poison resistance, and one fire resistance. So, and then also the poison weapon for the necromancers and stamina weapon for the ghosts and mercenary that you can use. Shock or poison. Shock for the ghost, poison for the mercenary. And that's all. So thanks for watching, friends. Later.